Imagine finding an old penny in your drawer, only to discover it's worth a staggering $1.8 million. Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, in today's video, we're talking about the 1967 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln penny, a rare coin that has taken the numismatic world by storm. If you have old pennies lying around, you could be sitting on a fortune. So stick around, and let's dive into the fascinating story of this million-dollar coin. Let's take a trip back to 1967, a time of great change in the United States. The Vietnam War was ongoing, and the U.S. Mint was making adjustments due to a nationwide coin shortage. One unique feature of pennies from this period is that none of them bear a mint mark. That's right. Whether they were struck in Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco, all 1967 pennies intentionally lacked a mint mark to deter coin hoarding. But what makes this particular 1967 penny worth a jaw-dropping $1.8 million? Let's find out. Now, not every 1967 penny is worth a fortune. So, what makes this one special? It all comes down to rarity, condition, and errors. Some of these rare pennies were struck on silver planchets instead of copper, making them extremely valuable. Others have dramatic minting errors like double dies, off-center strikes, or missing features. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for these rare varieties. In fact, a pristine example in MS-67 grade or higher sold at auction for $1.8 million. Now, let's talk about how you can check if you own one of these hidden treasures. So, how can you tell if your 1967 Lincoln penny is worth millions? Here's what to look for. Every 1967 penny lacks a mint mark, but only specific rare ones are valuable. If your penny looks silver or has an unusual metallic sheen, it might have been struck on a dime planchet. Check for doubled letters on Liberty, or In God We Trust. If your coin looks almost brand new with little to no wear, it could fetch thousands or even millions. If you notice any of these signs, it's time to get your penny professionally graded. Now that you've checked your 1967 penny, how do you sell it for top dollar? Here are the best steps to take. Send your coin to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC for an official evaluation. A numismatic specialist can give you an estimate of its market value. Consider selling through major auction houses like Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, or eBay's certified coin section. Don't fall for fake buyers. Always use trusted platforms and get multiple opinions. A similar 1967 penny recently sold for $1.8 million, and yours could be next. So, check your collections and start searching. Who knew that an ordinary-looking penny could be worth millions? If you love learning about valuable coins and how to sell them for top dollar, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting videos. And don't forget to check your pocket change. You might just be holding a fortune in your hands. 1971 Lincoln penny, yes, the one you might have in your pocket, could be worth an astonishing $1.5 million today. If you're holding on to old coins, this might be the best time to check them because you could be sitting on a fortune. Stay tuned as we break down what makes this penny so valuable, how you can identify it, and how you can sell it for top dollar. The Lincoln penny has been a part of U.S. coinage since 1909, honoring the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. The 1971 Lincoln penny was struck at 3 different mints: Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. But out of all these, one particular no mint mark penny has become a collector's dream. So, what makes this penny worth a jaw-dropping $1.5 million? It all comes down to errors, rarity, and condition. Here are the key factors. Some 1971 no-mint mark pennies have a noticeable doubling effect, particularly on the words Liberty, In God We Trust, and the date 1971. If your penny has this error, you might be in for a payday. MS-67 Plus and higher coins are graded on a scale of 1 to 70. If you find a 1971 penny in mint state 67 plus or higher, collectors will pay a premium price for it. The highest graded ones have sold for millions at auctions. Some of these coins were accidentally struck on silver planchets instead of copper, making them incredibly valuable. If you suspect you have one, testing its metal composition is a must. Now, let's see how you can spot one of these rare pennies in your collection. Look just below the date. If there is no mint mark, it means it was struck in Philadelphia. Use a magnifying glass or a coin microscope to check for doubling in the letters and numbers. A normal 1971 penny should weigh 3.11 grams. If yours is significantly different, you might have a rare mint error. The better the condition, the more valuable it is. Coins with no scratches, strong luster, and sharp details fetch higher prices. If you think you have a valuable 1971 Lincoln penny, here's how you can sell it for the highest possible price. Send your coin to professional grading services like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. This will verify its authenticity and give it an official grade. High-value coins sell best at major auction houses like Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, or Great Collections. You can also connect with private collectors willing to pay top dollar. Be cautious of online buyers offering quick cash without proper verification. Always deal with reputable dealers and certified auctions. Many people have struck gold, well, copper, with their old pennies. A lucky collector recently sold their 1971 no mint mark penny with a DDO error for over $1.5 million at auction. Imagine turning a single cent into a life-changing fortune. So, what are you waiting for? Check your old coin jars, piggy banks, and even the loose change in your car. You might be holding on to a $1.5 million treasure without even knowing it. If you think you have a valuable penny, get it authenticated, find the right buyer, and cash in on your fortune. Before you go, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on rare coins that could make you a millionaire. Also, drop a comment below if you have an old coin. Who knows, we might cover it in our next video. 1981 Lincoln penny without a mint mark could be worth a staggering $1.6 million? Yes, you heard that right. If you're holding on to old pennies, you might be sitting on a fortune. Stay with me, because in the next 10 minutes, I'll reveal what makes this rare coin so valuable, and how you can identify if you have one in your collection. The 1981 Lincoln penny is part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, first introduced in 1909. By 1981, the penny was still being made mostly of copper, but this was one of the last years before the transition to zinc-based cents in 1982. Normally, these pennies come with a D or S mint mark indicating they were struck in Denver or San Francisco. But the rare and valuable ones have an O mint mark, meaning they were minted in Philadelphia. So, what makes this 1981 penny worth a mind-blowing $1.6 million? Let's break it down. This penny is believed to be an accidental early strike, or a proof error that somehow escaped the U.S. Mint. Some of these rare no mint mark pennies have doubling errors or striking anomalies that increase their value significantly. While most 1981 pennies are 95% copper, some were struck on experimental planchets or have slight variations that make them unique. These rare variations are what collectors are willing to pay top dollar for. Serious numismatists and investors are always on the lookout for unique errors and rare finds. This particular penny, with its history and rarity, has created a frenzy among collectors, leading to its multi-million-dollar valuation. So, how do you know if the penny in your pocket is worth millions? Here's what you need to look for. Turn your 1981 penny over and look under the year. If there's no mint mark, you might be onto something big. Coins in mint state, MS65 or higher, or those with proof-like qualities are far more valuable. If your penny looks crisp with minimal wear, it's a good sign. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling, die cracks, or off-center strikes. Any irregularity could increase its worth. A genuine 1981 copper penny should weigh around 3.11 grams. If yours has a different weight, it could be a rare experimental strike. Alright, let's say you find a 1981 no mint mark penny. What's next? Here's how you can turn your discovery into millions. Send your coin to a reputable grading service like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, for authentication. Before you rush to sell, speak with a numismatic expert or coin dealer to understand your coin's true value. Auction or private sale? You can sell your coin through a high-profile auction house like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers to get the best price. Private collectors may also offer direct deals. Who knew that something as simple as a penny could be worth millions? If you have old coins lying around, it's time to check them, because the next millionaire could be you. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more coin collecting tips. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on rare and valuable coins. 1984 Lincoln penny could make you a millionaire overnight? Yes, you heard that right. One rare penny has been valued at a jaw-dropping $1.8 million. Could you have one in your collection? Stay tuned because, in this video, I'll show you exactly what makes this coin so valuable and how you can check your pocket change for hidden treasure. The 1984 Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint, which produced 5.5 billion pennies that year. Now you might be wondering, how can a common penny be worth $1.8 million? The answer lies in rare errors, minting anomalies, and collector demand. Now let's talk about what makes this particular 1984 penny worth $1.8 million. There are three key factors. The most famous error found in the 1984 pennies is the doubled die obverse, which means that Lincoln's face, eyes, and inscriptions on the front appear slightly doubled under magnification. If you see this, you could be sitting on a gold mine. Pennies that are nearly flawless, graded MS67, MS68, or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC, can fetch 6 to 7 figures at auction. A penny's surface color matters. The brightest, most original red-colored coins get a RD designation, which makes them highly desirable to collectors. If your coin has retained its full red luster, it could be worth a fortune. Alright, so how can you check if you have one of these rare pennies? Here's what you need to do. This coin was minted in Denver, so the D mint mark should appear right below the date 1984 on the front. Inspect for doubling. Use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to carefully check Lincoln's face and lettering for any signs of doubling, especially in words like liberty and in God we trust. Condition matters. If your coin looks brand new, has a shiny red color, and no visible scratches, it could be graded high and worth a premium. If you suspect your penny is valuable, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS. So, how do we know this coin is really worth $1.8 million? Let's look at real-world auction results. Moneybag, a rare 1984 Lincoln penny with a doubled die obverse and MS68 red condition, sold for an astonishing $1.8 million at a private auction. Moneybag, another example, in slightly lower condition, sold for $240,000, proving that even less than perfect coins can still fetch life-changing money. If you think you have a valuable 1984 Lincoln penny, where can you sell it? Here are the best places to cash in. One of the largest coin auction houses, known for selling rare pennies for top dollar, specializes in rare and high-value coins. If professionally graded, you can list your coin and attract serious collectors. Sometimes, dealers may offer instant cash if they recognize the coin's value. So, could you have a $1.8 million penny sitting in your coin jar right now? Check your change. If you found something interesting, let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on valuable coins that could make you rich. 1987 No Mint Mark Abraham Lincoln penny that has shocked collectors with its staggering $1.9 million market value. Stay with me until the end because I'll be revealing how to identify this rare coin and how you can turn loose change into serious cash. Let's dive in. The 1987 Lincoln penny might seem like just another coin in your pocket, but trust me, it's far from ordinary. This 1-cent piece was minted in massive quantities, but there are a few rare errors and unique characteristics that make some of them worth a fortune. Most 1987 pennies were produced at the Philadelphia, No Mint Mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S mints. However, the rare and valuable ones have special minting errors that drastically increase their worth. Let's talk about what makes these coins so valuable. Now, if you're holding a 1987 penny, grab it and follow along because here's what to look for. While most pennies from Philadelphia have no mint mark, the valuable ones have a unique strike or error that sets them apart. This means the coin's design was stamped twice, causing a noticeable doubling effect on Abraham Lincoln's face, the date, 1987, and the word Liberty on the left side of the coin. If your penny's design is misaligned, meaning part of it is missing or shifted, you might be looking at a highly desirable error coin. Some of these rare 1987 pennies were mistakenly struck on a copper planchet instead of the standard zinc-coated planchet used after 1982. If you have a copper version, it could be worth a life-changing sum. Coin collectors and investors seek out pennies with a near-perfect, uncirculated condition. A grading of MS67 or higher is crucial for top value. So, how can you determine if your 1987 penny is a jackpot coin? Here are the steps. Use a precision scale. If it weighs 3.11 grams, you might have a rare copper penny. Regular pennies weigh about 2.5 grams because they are made of zinc. Look closely for doubling on Lincoln's profile, the date, and lettering. Examine the edges and surfaces for any misalignment or unusual defects. If you think you have a valuable penny, send it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC for official authentication. Now, let's talk about the biggest reason this coin is making headlines: its shocking market value. A rare 1987 no mint mark Lincoln penny with a double die error and in pristine condition, MS67+, recently sold for $1.9 million at auction. Collectors and investors are willing to pay insane prices for these coins because they are so rare. If you find a similar one, you could be sitting on a small fortune. Alright, now that you know what to look for, let's talk about where to sell if you hit the jackpot. Here are your best options. Platforms like Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, and Great Collections specialize in rare coin sales. Websites like eBay, Etsy, or even Facebook Marketplace can connect you with collectors worldwide. Visit professional coin dealers who can appraise your penny and offer immediate cash. Events where collectors and dealers gather to buy and sell rare coins. A great place to network. Before you go digging through your coin jar, here are some final tips. Heavy check mark: keep your coins in protective cases to maintain their condition. Heavy check mark: avoid cleaning your coin. This can lower its value significantly. Heavy check mark: stay updated on auctions and market trends to see how values change. If you think you have a rare 1987 no mint mark Lincoln penny, get it evaluated immediately. It could change your life. That's all for today, folks. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button and subscribe for more rare coin discoveries. Have a coin you think is valuable? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll help you figure it out. 2006 no mint mark Abraham Lincoln penny worth an astounding $1.4 million. If you have old coins at home, pay close attention, because your next paycheck could come from a lucky find. Before we discuss what makes this coin worth a fortune, let's take a quick look at the history of the 2006 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny, first introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, has gone through many changes over the decades. The 2006 penny still features Victor D. Brenner's famous Lincoln portrait on the obverse and the traditional Lincoln memorial on the reverse. However, what makes this particular 2006 no mint mark penny so special? Let's find out. You might be wondering, what makes this coin so valuable? After all, 2006 pennies are quite common. But this specific no mint mark Lincoln penny has some unique features that set it apart from the rest. The biggest reason this coin is worth so much is a minting error. This rare penny was struck on a silver planchet instead of the standard copper-plated zinc. Since the US Mint wasn't producing silver pennies in 2006, this is an extremely rare mistake. Typically, pennies struck in Philadelphia do not carry a mint mark, but experts believe this coin's missing mint mark could be due to a die anomaly or a minting process malfunction. Collectors are always on the lookout for minting errors like these. Not all 2006 pennies are worth millions, only the ones in pristine, uncirculated condition. The one sold for $1.4 million was graded MS69 by PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, making it one of the finest known examples. If you have a similar coin, getting it professionally graded is essential. Now, the most important question: how can you tell if you own one of these valuable pennies? Here's what you need to do. Check for the no mint mark. Look at the front side obverse of the coin under good lighting. If there's no mint mark under the date, you might be holding a rare penny. Test the weight. Standard 2006 pennies weigh 2.5 grams, but the rare error coin struck on a silver planchet will weigh about 3.1 grams. You can use a digital scale to check. Look for a shiny, silver-like appearance. If your penny has a different color or shine compared to regular 2006 pennies, it might be the error coin. Get it professionally graded. If you think you have this rare penny, send it to PCGS or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, for authentication. A certified grading can confirm its rarity and maximize its value. So, you've checked your pennies, and you believe you have a rare 2006 no mint mark penny. What's next? How do you sell it for top dollar? The best way to get the highest price is through a professional auction house like Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, or Legend Rare Coin Auctions. They connect sellers with serious collectors willing to pay top dollar. Websites like eBay, Great Collections, and PCGS CoinFacts allow you to list your rare coin for collectors and investors worldwide. Make sure to set a reasonable reserve price so you don't undersell it. Visit a reputable local coin shop. While they may offer less than an auction house, it's a quick and easy way to sell your coin. Always get multiple opinions before selling. Finding a rare coin like this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. If you own a 2006 penny, take a closer look, it could be worth a fortune. Don't forget to check your old coin jars, pocket change, and even inherited collections. Do you have an old penny or another rare coin? Drop a comment below and let us know what you found. Also, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another $1 million coin discovery. 2006 The Abraham Lincoln penny could be worth a whopping $1.1 million? Yes, you heard that right. This simple 1-cent coin, if rare enough, can change your life forever. So, grab your old coin collection and stick with me because in today's video, I'll show you why this coin is so valuable, how to identify one, and how you can cash in if you own one. Let's dive in. The 2060 Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, marked by the small d below the year on the obverse side. The design, featuring Abraham Lincoln's profile, has been a staple of American currency since 1909. However, what makes this specific 2060 penny worth over $1 million? The secret lies in rare errors, high-grade conditions, and collector demand. So, what makes a single penny from 2006 worth as much as a luxury mansion? Let's break it down. Some of these 2060 pennies were struck on the wrong planchet, leading to a unique and highly valuable coin. Others feature double dies, off-center strikes, or missing letters in Liberty, or In God We Trust. Coins graded MS69 or MS70 by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can fetch astronomical prices at auction. The higher the grade, the higher the value. As coin collectors and investors seek out rare pennies, their value skyrockets. When demand exceeds supply, even a penny can turn into a gold mine. Alright, so you're probably wondering, do I have this rare penny? Here's what you need to check. Look for the D under the date. Use a magnifying glass to spot any doubling, missing letters, or unusual strikes. If your coin still has its original red copper shine, it may be worth more. Send your coin to PCGS, NGC, or Annex for a professional evaluation. If you think you have a valuable 2060 Lincoln penny, here's how to cash in. A certified grading will increase its value. Sell through high-end auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. Join coin forums or attend coin shows to find interested buyers. Only deal with reputable buyers and appraisers. So, what are you waiting for? Check your coin jars, old piggy banks, and collections. You might be sitting on $1 million penny. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below if you have a rare coin story to share. 2016 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny worth $1.4 million in your pocket right now. Yes, you heard that right. A simple 1-cent coin could change your life forever. Stick with me, and I'll reveal how to spot this ultra-rare penny, why it's worth a fortune, and how you can cash in big. The 2016 Lincoln penny is part of the long-running Lincoln cent series that began in 1909. But what makes this particular penny so valuable? First, let's break down the basics. This coin features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor D. Brenner, and the Union Shield on the reverse, introduced in 2010. But here's the kicker: it has no mint mark, making certain rare errors and variations extremely desirable to collectors. So, what makes a simple 2016 penny skyrocket to $1.4 million? 3 key factors determine this shocking value. Some of these pennies were struck with dramatic double die errors or off-center strikes, making them highly collectible. A rare die break or misprint can instantly turn your penny into a jackpot coin. Coins graded by PCGS or NGC as MS68 or higher are extremely rare. A flawless, high-grade penny can attract elite collectors willing to pay 6 or 7 figures. Coin collectors and auction houses are always hunting for the rarest and most unique pennies. The 2016 No Mint Mark penny, with the right error or condition, is among the most sought after in the numismatic world. So, how can you find out if your 2016 penny is a $1 million treasure? Here's a step-by-step guide to inspecting your coins. Check under Lincoln's date. If there's no letter D or S, it means it's a Philadelphia minted coin. Use a magnifying glass to spot any doubling, die cracks, or off-center strikes. If it looks nearly perfect with a brilliant shine, it might be mint-state quality. Send it to PCGS, NGC, or Annex to get it professionally authenticated. If you've got a rare 2016 Lincoln penny, where should you sell it to get the highest price? Here are the top options. Heritage auctions, Stack's Bowers, and Great Collections are excellent places to fetch record-breaking prices. eBay, PCGS Coinfax, and NGC Registry can help you connect with collectors worldwide, get your coin appraised in person, and find serious buyers. Now that you know how to spot and sell a $1 million penny, don't let your change go unchecked. Check your pocket, piggy banks, and old jars. You might be sitting on a fortune. And if you want more coin hunting tips, subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell. You won't want to miss my next video about another rare penny worth millions. 2017 D Lincoln penny could make you an instant millionaire? That's right. This tiny copper coin, which most people overlook, has been valued at a staggering $1.8 million in the collector's market. Could you have one hiding in your pocket right now? Stick around because in this video, we'll uncover everything you need to know about this rare penny and how you could cash in big. The 2017 D Lincoln penny is part of the Modern Cent series minted in Denver, Colorado. As part of the Lincoln penny series that started in 1909, this coin was issued to celebrate over 100 years of Abraham Lincoln on the U.S. cent. While billions were minted, only a few have a one-of-a-kind error or special characteristic that make them worth a fortune. So, what makes the $1.8 million penny so special? Let's dive into the details. Now, not every 2017 D Lincoln penny is worth millions. The ones that are, share a few key characteristics. Some of these valuable pennies have a double die error, meaning the design appears slightly duplicated, especially on Lincoln's face, the date, or the words "In God We Trust." If the coin was misaligned during minting and part of the design is missing, collectors will pay top dollar for it. The highest graded pennies are those that maintain their original bright red shine, indicating they were preserved in pristine condition. Some were mistakenly struck on a different metal planchet, making them highly unique. If you spot any of these features on your 2017 D penny, you might be holding a goldmine in your hands. Now that you know what to look for, here's how you can check your penny's value. Look closely for doubling effects on letters and numbers. Coins classified as red are worth more than brown or red-brown due to their well-preserved condition. A wrong planchet error will result in a weight different from the standard 2.5 grams. Professional grading services like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, can verify if your coin is a rare find. A penny graded MS68 or higher with rare errors could be worth millions to the right buyer. Believe it or not, the highest recorded sale for a 2017 D Lincoln penny with rare features was a whopping $1.8 million at a major auction. Collectors and investors worldwide are always on the lookout for rare coins, and if you have the right one, your payday could be life-changing. Other rare Lincoln pennies from different years have also fetched insane prices, proving that coin collecting isn't just a hobby, it's a serious money-making opportunity. So, where can you sell your rare 2017 D Lincoln penny? Big names like Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers regularly handle million-dollar coin sales. Websites like eBay, Great Collections, and PCGS Auctions are excellent platforms to list your valuable coin. Visiting a reputable coin dealer can help you get an estimated price. Attending major numismatic events will connect you with collectors willing to pay top dollar. Make sure to get multiple opinions before selling. You don't want to let $1 million coin go for just a few bucks. There you have it. The 2017 D Lincoln penny is proof that hidden treasures exist in your pocket change. If you have one, get it checked immediately. You might be sitting on a $1.8 million fortune. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible coin discoveries. Turn on notifications so you never miss out on another valuable coin that could make you rich. 2018 D Lincoln penny could make you a millionaire overnight? That's right. This tiny coin, hiding in your pocket change, has sold for a jaw-dropping $1.9 million. But why? And how can you tell if you have one? Stick with me until the end because I'm about to show you exactly what to look for, why collectors are going crazy over this penny, and how you can turn your pocket change into a fortune. Let's start with the basics. The 2018 D Lincoln penny was struck at the Denver Mint, and like all modern pennies, it features Abraham Lincoln on the front and the Union Shield on the back. But what makes this particular penny so valuable? The D Mint mark means it was minted in Denver. But what makes one of these worth nearly $2 million? Not every 2018 D penny is valuable. In fact, most are only worth a single cent. However, the ones that sell for millions have something incredibly rare: mint errors and high-grade condition. Some of the most valuable errors found include: this means Lincoln's face, date, or lettering looks slightly doubled. The coin was misaligned during minting, creating a unique off-center design. Small cracks or missing parts of the design. Some pennies were mistakenly struck on different metal planchets, making them extremely rare. Eyes. If your 2018 D Lincoln penny has any of these features, you could be looking at $1 million coin. Now let's examine your penny like a pro. You'll need magnifying glass, tilted left, a magnifying glass or coin microscope, straight ruler, a precise weight scale to check for wrong planchet errors, open book, a coin value guide, or access to online auction results. Look for obvious mint errors, doubling, off-center strikes, or missing elements. Check the coin's grade. The higher the grade, the higher the value. Coins graded MS67 or higher are the rarest. Weigh the coin. A normal penny should weigh about 2.5 grams. If yours is heavier or lighter, it might have been struck on the wrong planchet. If you think you have a rare 2018 D penny, here's how to sell it for the highest price. Get it authenticated. Send it to professional grading companies like PCGS or NGC to confirm its authenticity and grade. List it at major auction houses, Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, or even eBay for private collectors. Negotiate with coin dealers, but beware of scams. Always deal with reputable buyers. The higher the grade and rarer the error, the more money you'll make. Let's talk about real-life success stories. Pushpin, a collector, found a 2018 D penny with a major double die error in his loose change and sold it for over $50,000. Pushpin, another MS69 graded 2018 D penny, fetched a staggering $1.9 million at an exclusive auction. Imagine finding a penny worth more than a house. This is why checking your coins matters. So, do you have a 2018 D Lincoln penny that could be worth millions? If so, grab a magnifying glass and start checking your coins today.